unbalanced. I have to stabilize it.
What? How?
By running into it.
No, you can't, Barry. You'll be trapped in there forever.
If I don't go, the whole city, maybe even the entire planet could be destroyed.
Cisco, there's gotta be another way, right? Barry, Central City needs the Flash.
And they'll have one. They'll have one. Right? Right? Yeah.
Hey guys, Ben here and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be explaining what the hell happened during the ending when Barry was forced to go into the Speed Force. So at the ending, after Barry had posted all their wedding invitations, you know, at the season finale, they return home, Iris and Barry, and they're thinking, oh, everything's fine. They are finally happy, Savitar has been erased, and they can finally relax. But no. At first, what Team Flash thinks is happening is there is loads of large earthquakes that are happening high up on the Richter scale. But what really is happening is something that they ripped straight off the comic book pages from DC Rebirth. So if any of you guys have been reading Flash Rebirth, during the first few issues during last summer, we were told there were some sort of Speed Force storms, and they were created by a load of villain scientists, and a load of people got speedster powers. But in the TV show, they'd done it differently, saying because Barry or anyone else isn't in the Speed Force prison, it's rained down with this energy, and also the combination of the Philosopher's Stone, it's made this Speed Force storm. So in the comics, including a man named August who got powers, who was Barry's lab assistant, and he found out Barry was the Flash, and it turns out he got struck by lightning in that storm, and he ultimately became known as Godspeed. So a load of people, when Savitar was first revealed, because he said, I am the god of speed, a load of people were like, oh, is he Godspeed? So no. We know he's not. But Godspeed, if they wanted to introduce him next season, now can totally exist in the TV universe, as he was born from a Speed Force storm. He got his powers via that, like we saw in last episode, so he can totally exist right now. So who knows, there could be other side effects from the storm, and Godspeed was so fast in the comics that he could be in two places at once, and that would definitely be Barry's greatest enemy. Like, Savitar was a massive enemy, but that would be even bigger. Two places at once, guys. If they ever did him, he would probably not come until season 5. So it seems like Savitar did in fact have a plan C, with the Philosopher's Stone being a piece of calcified Speed Force energy. It was in turn part of the reason why the Speed Force storm occurred, due to its mass amount of power. So this Speed Force storm in turn led to Barry going into the Speed Force with his mother. So that is going to be a very big thing during the start of next season. How can they destroy the Speed Force prison so that Barry can come back and protect Central City once more without any massive side effects like that Speed Force storm? And maybe when they do this, we get to see maybe Godspeed being born, or another speedster being born, or he just gets his powers and doesn't surface until season 5, which would make a lot more sense. Much like Prometheus, how he has always been around, but we never saw him before season 5. So that is a very good option. So I do believe Godspeed will come at some point due to this Speed Force storm. Before, I would have been like, oh, it's a bit too soon. But when I saw the Speed Force storm, I was like, oh shit, is Godspeed gonna come? But we have been told there's no speedster villains next season. So we have Tracy Brand, who essentially knows a whole load of stuff about the Speed Force, along with Harry from Earth 2, who is nearly as smart. So I'm sure in like episode 1 or 2, Barry will return to Central City, and they'll run a clip of how they got out, and you know, how Wally West protected the city, how he fought a load of people. Maybe we get to see like a few flashbacks to him defeating like some of the rogues, maybe Mirror Master or something. That would be cool. So essentially, Tracy Brand is like our version of a Speed Force scientist, because she actually understands the Speed Force, because it's a very tricky thing, especially in the TV show. They haven't explained much, so I'm sure she can give us more context onto how the Speed Force works, and especially during the bit when they're gonna get Barry out of the prison, because they would need some way to destroy it. But who knows, last year they announced at Comic Con that Alchemy would be the villain, so with all this DeVoe Thinker stuff being teased, We are led to believe he is going to be the big bad of season 4, but I'll go into more of his backstory and what he can do in a later video. But essentially I believe they might do a similar thing because I thought that worked really well. Alchemy was amazing and Savitar was even better, so they would be smart if they did the same thing, and maybe bring another villain on after, and it potentially could be Godspeed. But as I stated earlier, they said it wouldn't be a speedster villain, but what's to say he can't appear later, or maybe he got his speedster powers not via the speed force, maybe it's like artificial or something. But anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed my Speed Force Storm explainer video along with a bit of Godspeed stuff, just to get you guys hyped for season 4. So I'll be coming out with a load of Flash videos, a load of Supergirl videos, maybe an Arrow video tomorrow, because they tend to leave on cliffhangers on most of these shows. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Make us strong, it doesn't make us weak. Tongue tied to service like shy preteens. I could only breathe.